Hello traders. So before we get started, you can download a free Forex robot for MT4 and MT5 that has lots of indicators and candlestick patterns built in by using the link in the description below. All right, so right now I am on the MQL5 Marketplace page for Opal EA, and this is version 3.0 developed by Oevin Borguso. The price is listed at 580 US dollars for a full purchase, and there is also a rental option of 100 US dollars for 1 month, which gives traders a lower cost way to test it before committing long term. From what I can see here, this EA is presented on the MetaTrader Marketplace, though the page doesn't clearly separate platform versions in the text I'm reviewing. So I'll treat it as a MetaTrader based automated system available through MQL5. Now, scrolling through the description, Opal EA is described as a fully automated trading system that uses advanced algorithms and AI driven calculations to make trading decisions. It also emphasizes market psychology, especially round number levels, where price tends to react around whole numbers that many traders naturally focus on. Now, moving into the features section, I can see it includes an RSI filter, which generally helps in filtering market conditions based on momentum. There is also a money management module, which usually plays a key role in controlling exposure depending on risk settings. It also includes um, round level price identification, which ties into that psychological level concept I mentioned earlier, along with a time filter and the news protection filter, which can help avoid trading during high impact market events. There is also a recovery system mentioned, so risk handling and trade management become important parts of how this EA behaves. The developer also highlights ease of use with a simple interface designed for all trader levels, which suggests setup and configuration should be relatively straightforward. Now, before moving into testing, the recommended settings here include Euro USD on the H1 time frame with a minimum deposit of $100. They also suggest using an ECN or raw spread account and a reliable VPS with default settings leaning toward low to mid risk. Now I'm just going to shift into the historical backtesting section to see how the EA behaved under past market conditions. All right, so testing the Opal EA on Euro USD on the H1 time frame. And as you can see, the test was run from the beginning of this year, 1st January 2026 till date, so that we can capture reasonable data for the backtesting. And as for the delays, we are using the last ping to the server and the every tick modeling. All right, so now looking through the chart history, one of the things that I can quickly identify is the fact that the EA seems to execute one trade at a time and capture short-term price movement, because we can see that on this H1 time frame, when a trade is executed, it is also closed within that same candle. Each candle here represents 1 hour, and when a trade is executed, you will notice that it is also closed within that same hour, right? You can see open and close within the same candle in each case. All right, so from what I can observe looking at the chart activity here, this is a review of completed historical testing. Okay, so I'm not looking at live trades, but rather how the system executed during the selected period. All right, so it's always important to keep in mind that longer testing periods generally give a more reliable picture of performance behavior. From what I can observe on the chart, the EA is reacting to market movements automatically, likely combining its filters and timing logic to determine when to participate in the market and when to stay out. Okay, now when you look at the overall structure of the historical results, it's important to remember that performance can vary significantly depending on risk settings, lot size, spreads, execution speed, and broker conditions. Okay, so we can see that from an initial deposit of $100,000, the total net profit was 4,897.63, and there were a total trades of 312 taken. 162 were short trades with 86.42% win rate, and 150 were long trades with a whooping 94% win rate. Now, talking about the largest profit and largest loss, the largest profit was 802.56, and the largest loss was 397.8, and then the average profit was 29.23, while the average loss was 107. So this tells me that the risk to reward ratio is very bad. You can see the difference between the average profit and the average loss. All right, the difference is quite much. We're talking about almost times 3 or times 4 of the, okay, we're talking about times a little above times 3 of the profit, of the average profit, is what we are having as the average loss, right? So that's pretty bad. But then we have a good win rate. Okay, so when we now put the win rate and the risk to reward ratio side by side, it's not exactly surprising to have about 4.9% of total net profit. The win rates would have had a very significant impact on this total net profit, because as for the risk to reward ratio, it was terribly bad. All right, but remember that past performance does not guarantee future results. So overall, the Opal EA presents itself as a structured automated system with multiple built-in filters and a focus on risk-aware trading behavior. But as always, I'll recommend testing it over a longer period yourself and optimizing settings before considering any live deployment. So if you learned anything new in this video or you found some value in it, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on your notifications so that you do not miss out on more valuable trading content like this. Thank you for watching, and I look forward to seeing you in the next video. Happy trading.